What it do, Team 6, 6 foot behind in this biznatch. Just kidding. This is Motonosity. I always get so confused when some motovloggers like try to impersonate some other motovlogger, and I've got like the video open in some other tab, and the video starts playing, and I get so freaking confused. And it's happened to me a few times for people doing the accidental broadcast intro. As the tribe emerges from the dark, wet jungle, the tribe knows not what it will see. But 6'4" Honda, 6'4" Honda. He just left Texas a couple days ago. We got our dual vlogs coming out. Just put out the intro. Also, I definitely need to go straight, but I got time to kill, so let's just go ahead and go down a different road anyways. This may be an unfamiliar place for a lot of you guys, but if you've been around here for quite a while on this channel, some of these places coming up, or these streets, may look slightly familiar to you, because I used to live down here. I just left downtown, and I used to live off of this road up here called Lamar. Specifically, this is South Lamar. It's one of the good popular spot in the city. There's a lot of good restaurants. There's one of the best movie theaters in the city, Alamo Drafthouse, South Lamar. They just did renovations. Come on, let me over, please. Thank you. I want to turn left. There we go. That's down here. Yeah, there's a ton of restaurants. If you watch, what is it? Top Chef. There's a guy. There's this restaurant called Uchi and Uchiko down here. The guy, the main chef there, he was on Top Chef. I think Top Chef. He was like the winner of it a few years ago. But I got some time to kill. I just left the gym. So I was an epic idiot today. I get to work, I'm running late, and late for me isn't really like a thing because I can kind of get into work whenever I want, but we had a team thing going on that I needed to get there by a specific time for, and I'm there like 15 minutes before I need to, but I'm looking for a parking spot, and I don't know what was wrong with my brain. I'm just looking around for these parking spots, and I see all these signs for, you know, like the hours for when you can park places, and all these things are saying pay to park, like 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Monday through Wednesday. And I don't know what it was, but for some reason today, like these signs have always been the same, at least for quite a while now. I kept thinking that it was telling me that I couldn't park there outside of those hours, when in reality, it was saying that I only had to pay if I was parking there during those hours. And I kept thinking that these spots were just like not available outside of that time. And I usually go to the gym after work, so I'm there past 6 p.m. And I was like, well, I can't friggin' park here because then they're gonna ticket my bike. I don't know what was wrong with me because these signs have been the same for quite a while. And I know this. I know that you can park in these spots and you don't have to pay outside of these hours. But for some reason today, I was just like, I have no place to park because all these spots won't be available when I need to leave. So yeah, I just left the gym, and I was like, please don't be ticketed, please don't be ticketed. Of course I wasn't ticketed, and also there was a ton of other cars parked there because I could freaking park there. It's only that I had to pay during those hours, and actually I don't have to pay because I'm on a bike, but you can still be ticketed if you're parked somewhere that you shouldn't be. If it's a legal parking spot, you can park anywhere in the city on a motorcycle for free. You don't have to pay anything, which is kind of cool. It was one of the reasons that I first bought a motorcycle. If you watched my why I started riding video, it's explained in that one. I first started riding not because I specifically wanted a motorcycle, but because I wanted something that was cheaper and more efficient for my commuting. But I used to ride down here like almost every vlog for like 9 months or so when I lived down here. It's a really nice place to live. Like, I wish I still lived here. It doesn't make sense now that I have 3 dogs. And and I wanted to own something, but it's a really cool place to live, but there's just not anything new and large available at a price I can afford down here. Go. Thank you. So that's why I live like 30 minutes outside of the city. Down here it's 10, 12, 15 minutes to where I work, depending on where on this street you live. Now, when it's cold out, it sucks. And when it's summer and it's boiling out, it sucks because you have to sit in it for like 30 to 35 minutes. It's actually warmed up. When 6'4" Honda was here, the first day he was here, it was a high of like 40 degrees, low of I think 23. I think that was the low where I live. It was kind of ridiculous. Also, sex shop right here. Now it's I want to say it's like, let's see what it is, 49. I don't know how long ago that was updated. I think I have it set to update every 30 minutes. So within the past 30 minutes, it was 49 degrees at some point. I wasn't really mad at anyone for that. I just felt like revving it. This bike sounds so freaking good, dude. And that's a collective dude and dudettes. Let's get out of the freaking left lane. 259, how you like them apples? Which reminds me, Paul Walker, met a guy at the meetup. He had actually technically I met him on Twitch. He was in my stream that me and 6foot did. And then he came to the meetup. He drives a sick 240. He had a hashtag remember the Buster sticker. And I was like, dude, I need this. And he was like, I can make you one. I was like, hell yeah, make me one. So I think he's making me one. He's going to send it to me. I'll open that on some mail time video. That was pretty cool. But yeah, I need to get out of this lane because this is where the buses stop. There's no like place for them to pull over, so they just block one of the lanes. Ooh, there's, speaking of Need for Speed, there's a GTR. But yeah, it's warmed up. 49 right now, or about that. I think the high today was maybe 51. Not bad. Plus the sun was out. There was no clouds, so there's like a massive difference in how it feels when the sun's out. Alright, let's get out of this. So yeah, I lived just a few blocks down from here. I occasionally walk down to this Sonic Gordo's. That's an incredible donut shop. They used to just be a trailer, but now they have this little restaurant location. I gotta sneeze. Can you believe I've been riding for 3 years and I have never sneezed in my helmet? Like, I find that really strange. I live just down there, like a block down. Barton Skyway. Also, Phil's Ice House, that's a good place. Torchy's up here, Torchy's Tacos, best taco place. They got locations all over. Kirby Lane, that's another famous place to get food. They have one right by campus, and that's like the place to go when you're drunk in college. Broken Spoke, that's like a dance hall place. I bet that's where I'm going. I'm kind of just killing time right now. I'm meeting a couple friends for dinner. My wife's meeting me down here. It would be a complete waste of time. Plucker's favorite wing by far, anywhere in the world. But yeah, I'm killing time because I thought I was gonna get a ticket. Oh, losing my balance. Thought I was gonna get a ticket, so I had to leave at like 6 because that's when it would have ended. Dinner's at 7, and so now it's I mean, what better way to kill time than ride your bike around at night? I know I can't remember who it was. I think it was ZJ. Maybe he did a reply video to someone about riding at night. I love riding at night. I don't know, just something about it. The atmosphere, not the actual atmosphere, but the feeling. No, just kidding. It says DDG. Reading this guy's license plate. Just don't mind me. I'm just rambling, just talking about junk. Turn here. Don't know where I'm going. Let's just get on the highway and do a run quick. Let's just do I think this guy wants to get over. I want to get in front of you. You're not going to cut off my run. Dang it, you're getting on too. I don't really have anything else to talk about, but if you do want to see the vlogs from me and 6'4" Honda, if you missed the intro, then I guess you don't know, but make sure you're subscribed to 6'4" Honda. The videos are going to be coming out just over the next few weeks. We got some really good stuff, including my go-kart crash. So you're gonna want to see it. That's all I got for you guys today. Motonosity. Subscribe, like, share. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. What are these people doing? Oh yeah. Oh man, it sounds so good. Oh, music to my ears. Woo! We'll see if anyone catches that reference. Alright guys, peace. How fast do you guys think this can get to 100? This is calibrated. This is GPS 100. See if I can get some space. Make sure there's no coppers around. This is way crowded though. Oh yeah, that was 100. That was fast. I wasn't even paying attention.